One of the most frustrating things that can happen to a gamer while you're playing a video game, especially for Nintendo Switch owners, is for your battery to run out while you're in the middle of playing a game, especially if you're in the middle of playing a game and you haven't saved in quite a while. What's up, Dreamer Tribe? What's up, world? I am Vianca, and today I want to talk to you guys about a product that I think Nintendo Switch owners are going to appreciate, and it's this: the Gulikit detachable back mount power bank for the Nintendo Switch. So this thing is quite a mouthful to say. It's basically a power bank that you can attach to the back of your Switch, and the difference that this has to other power banks in the market is, of course, the fact that it has a detachable back mount. So what that means is basically you can stick this thing at the back of your Nintendo Switch so that you won't be carrying another power bank around and having it in your pocket or something. And along with that is a very long cord, USB cord, so that you can charge whatever it is you want to charge. So this isn't just for the Nintendo Switch. You can actually charge your other gadgets with this thing, and it only comes, as far as I know, in with a 10,000 mega amperes worth of power or battery charge, and it only comes with the back mount and this USB cord. It's a very short cord that you use to charge your power bank, and of course the Gulikit power bank itself. Now, this power bank isn't that thick, and it's not that heavy either. It's not that big either. And the thing that I find and I love most about this, apart from it being or having a detachable back mount, is that it has its own cord, built-in cord for the Nintendo Switch if you want to charge your Nintendo Switch, and it's actually this thing attached to the power bank itself. So I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like if it's attached to your Nintendo Switch. Just give me a moment. Alright, so I now have my Nintendo Switch with me, and I'm gonna show you guys how this thing is attached to your Nintendo Switch and how it looks like when it is attached. The process of attaching your Gulikit into your Nintendo Switch isn't really rocket science. It's actually pretty easy. The back mount itself basically just shows you where this thing goes on your Nintendo Switch and which side goes where. So it has a little nub over here, and it goes with the indentation on your Nintendo Switch. So just, put that there, attach it, and make sure that it is firmly attached, because you do not want your Nintendo Switch your Gulikit to fall off your Nintendo Switch and maybe even bring along your Nintendo Switch with it. So once you have the back mount attached, then you can proceed to attaching the Gulikit power bank itself. So at the back there is a panel that you can slide upwards or downwards. You can slide that off, and that gives you a place where you can slide this power bank into the back mount. So there's actually an arrow. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. There's actually an arrow that points to a way it should be slid into the back mount. So just slide it in and make sure it's not that hard to slide in. Just not paying much attention. There we go. Just make sure that it clicks into place, because again, you do not want the power bank to fall off. And there you have it. Now, if you want to charge your Nintendo Switch, again, you just pull this off and connect it, and there you go. It's charging. So again, it's not a convoluted setup. It saves you from having so many wires or a long wire dangling off your Nintendo Switch if you want to charge it via a power bank, because I know there are tons of power banks available in the market that is usable for a Nintendo Switch. But this one, I like this one because it is smaller than the rest, and also because you can attach it to the back of your Nintendo Switch, as I have said before. Now, the Nintendo Switch, because of the the Gulikit power bank attached to it, it does end up being heavier than normal. And I've tried playing The World Ends With You on my Nintendo Switch with this thing attached, and it's quite hard to hold it with just one hand, because I was playing it using the touchscreen controls. I sucked at the Joy-Con commands when playing that game, so I was playing it with the touchscreen controls, and this Nintendo Switch on just one hand, for me, I felt it was a bit heavy because of the power bank. Same goes if you're playing handheld mode, it's a little bit heavier, but you can play it while it's still charging. There is no danger in that. It actually charges even if you're playing, unlike the other power banks I have tried. I forgot what the brand is, but this thing charges your Nintendo Switch even as you are playing your Nintendo Switch, or playing with your Nintendo Switch. So this power bank is also on the cheaper side of when it comes to power banks that is usable for the Nintendo Switch, or that you can safely use for your Nintendo Switch. So I bought this at Data Blitz, and it only cost me 1,500 or 1,500 pesos. So roughly around, I think around $75 if I'm not mistaken. So the Gulikit power bank does get warm from time to time whenever you're using it on your Nintendo Switch, but there really isn't anything to worry about. It's quite normal, and also your Switch is protected because of this part right here. This is, according to the box, a padding plate. Now this padding plate keeps your Switch keeps the Gulikit from actually touching your Switch, and also the fact that it is mounted and there is quite a bit of space between the mount and the actual Nintendo Switch. And of course, the power bank keeps your Switch safe from the heat of the Gulikit power bank. Now, when it comes to the charge of the power bank, the Gulikit allows you to extend your gaming to another 8 hours. So you have the initial 4 hours from your Nintendo Switch's battery, and then an additional 8 hours from the Gulikit power bank. Now that, of course, depends on what game you're actually playing. Now, for me, I was playing The World Ends With You while I was charging, or while this was mounted on my Nintendo Switch, and it did last for 8 hours. I got an additional 8 hours worth of charge from the Gulikit power bank, so that extended my gaming to around 12 hours in total. Now, I haven't tested it yet on actual games that eat a lot of power, but as I was playing The World Ends With You, I was playing it on the loudest volume setting, as well as the brightest setting on the Nintendo Switch, just so I could test for how long the Gulikit could withstand, or how long it could give power to the Nintendo Switch. So that's around 2 full charges, 2.5 actually, 2.5 full charges on your Nintendo Switch. Now, as I've said before, you can also use the Gulikit on other gadgets. Unfortunately, you can't really mount the Gulikit on any other devices unless they have the same width or thickness or height as the Nintendo Switch. You can't really adjust the mount, so if you're gonna use it for anything other than Nintendo Switch, then it will function just like every other power bank there is, meaning to say you won't be able to mount it and you actually have to carry it in your pocket or side of your bag or wherever you intend to place a power bank while you're using it. Now, as for how long you need to charge the Gulikit power bank in order to refill its charge, it's actually, I charge it for 5 hours. It takes 5 hours to get a full charge, and that's about it. That's all I can say about the Gulikit detachable back mount power bank. So I would recommend this power bank, especially if, as I've said before, you travel a lot as I do. It's pretty useful. It's not that heavy. It does get it takes quite a while to get used to, especially if you're used to the weight of the Switch already. There's that, but apart from that, this is actually money well spent. I'm highly recommending the Gulikit power bank for your power bank for your Nintendo Switch. So yeah, that's basically all that I have to say about this product. So in the Philippines, I know you can buy it in Data Blitz. In Americas and other countries, it is available in the Gulikit's own website. I will link it in the description below, as well as in Amazon, of course. So yeah, that's about all the time we have for today. Thank you all for watching. To our new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. You guys are awesome. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do by clicking on the subscribe button below and becoming a part of the Dreamer Tribe. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to click the thumbs up. If you want to be a part of our notification squad, then hit that bell icon to get notified whenever new videos come out. So I still got a lot of videos planned before the year ends, and I also have another hardware review before the year ends. I still have that planned. I also have a lot of other Let's Play videos, as well as walkthrough and tips videos for various games that I am currently playing now. So those are stuff that you should look forward to, actually. And also, I will be starting on a new series here in my channel, which revolves around book reviews, basically. So yeah, again, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it if you guys subscribe. I'm aiming for 500 subscribers. I'm getting close to that. I'm hoping I could get there before the year ends. So yeah, that's all for today. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video, and you guys know the drill. Until then, dream on, fly on.